Parker is giving this to Kanchelskis, and Giggs has got the pace to keep this in. Lovely turn from Giggs. This is dangerous from United. Giggs again, and oh, what a fantastic reflex save that was from Tony Roberts, from Darren Peacock's, well, near own goal.
I think you're finding it hits the crossbar. I don't think Tony Roberts gets anywhere near this. Hits him there, off the top of the bar, with Roberts completely beaten. What a let-off for Queen's Park Rangers.
United have the corner. Bruce gets it back in. Put away by Wilson. Extraordinary let-off that for Rangers. And Bailey turning well, and he's playing pretty well for a man who's had very little first-team action of late. Irwin getting in. Now Giggs. Irwin again.
He's got a zip about it this game, he really has.
Still is furious, frenetic pace about it. And here's Sharp getting onto his left foot. He can hit them from here. And into the net by Ince. Oh, what a goal that was. That was so clever from Ince. Nothing looked on until his bicycle kick. And United are ahead.
Because he's scored many, 2 I think this year. His first one at Kraken in the local derby, and this one all about improvisation. Great athleticism from Paul Ince. The ball's wickedly deflected. Look at his reaction there, and that's a quite wonderful finish.
Well, United are flying a bit at the moment. It was great work from Lee Sharp. Hit it across the face of the goal, and look at that from Ince for improvisation. Wilson, hit long. Impey, Parker, Bailey. Crossed in towards Impey, who had a fair chance there. And he doesn't get enough goals, Andrew Impey. He'd be the first to admit it. That was a good chance, Andy.
I think Steve Bruce reacts to a shout from his goalkeeper. Looks to be claiming it, runs out the way, and allows Andy Impey a free header. I can only assume that Steve Bruce was reacting to a call from Peter Schmeichel. Otherwise, a man of his experience wouldn't be ducking under the ball.
Giggs is away here. This could be 2. It is. Ryan Giggs and Manchester United are in the box seat in a big way here now.
What coolness and composure from the young man here. This one's just route 1, isn't it? But when you've got the pace of Ryan Giggs, you've always got a chance beyond central defenders, and he finishes it beautifully.
Wilson, long, Bailey is in there, so too's Pallister though. And United can counter here quickly again. Sharp's clear on the far side, instead they elect Kanchelskis on the right. He gets in the cross shot. Not a bad idea from Kanchelskis, low and hard, and somebody running towards the near post might have got a touch too, Andy. Jerry Francis must be a pretty worried man. Oh, and Parker's hurt there. Parker's hurt. And something's gone there by the look of it. Let's hope that isn't as serious as it looked.
Andy Sinton really does launch himself at Paul Parker here. Parker, for me, was always favourite to the ball. Plays it there, and then he goes, launches himself right onto the right thigh of Paul Parker.
And I think on the far side there's a bit of verbals going on there between the rival managers, Alex Ferguson and Jerry Francis. The policeman in there as well. And order happily quickly restored. The linesman having something to say as well on that far side. Kanchelskis with the speculative knock-on. It wasn't a bad one either, with Lee Sharp breaking through the middle. Here's Ian Holloway. It's a good nod on to Bradley Allen. And Bradley Allen with the chance here, and Schmeichel with his legs, and a second chance for Allen. And didn't he do that well? 2-1.
Well, they needed a goal, didn't they, before half-time, and Bradley Allen's given them that lifeline. The slip from Paul Parker was crucial.
Rangers buoyed up by Jerry Francis' half-time team talk, no doubt. Coming out searching for an early equaliser. Kanchelskis here is goal side of Wilson, and he's put it away in emphatic fashion. Andrei Kanchelskis marks his return to the United starting lineup with a superb goal, his second of the season. The other was against Leeds, and that was a great finish.
Well, there have been 4 now. Fabulous finishes to moves. And this was a magnificent ball first and foremost. Look at the way it's threaded into the space for Kanchelskis. But it's his finish that's so impressive.
Well, it looked bad for United when he had to go off early on, but United have come up with 3 goals in his absence. Leclerc's chasing this one. He wrong foots McDonald. Here's Kanchelskis. This might be number 4. Kanchelskis. Now he had Giggs in the middle, and Giggs wanted that ball, and Kanchelskis went it alone. But it won't matter. Manchester United are top of the Premier League. It's been another very good night for Alex Ferguson and his assistant Brian Kidd.